Women who are sharing their talents and treasures and time to make the world a better place. That's definitely the kind of woman I want to be. Lastly, we'll look at one woman who is making a huge difference on a global level.
I'm both a philanthropist and activist. My main interests deal with human rights, the arts, the environment, and my goal is to help people recognize their common humanity. My hope is that by making the kind of differences that we do, we are empowering people to continue that effort. No one can be relied on just one person. As one person or through an organization like the Mimosine Foundation or my other foundation, the John Philip Thompson Foundation, you could go in and you try and put a certain amount of funds, a certain amount of impact, or as an example of the Hopi Nation, we were the first people to negotiate the first alliance in 300 years between the Hopi and Navajo. You hope that you lead people with tools, and not all tools are economic. Some tools are just a change in perspective, a change in attitude that makes them recognize that doors are open where they didn't realize there were before. And if we can do that, people are empowered to continue making that impact themselves. I think now is the time that women are being given incredible ability. In the past, our gender used to be one that was relegated to the home. And now we've had careers, but we still had such a hard time breaking through boundaries, breaking through ceilings. And every woman in every career has had to fight to get there. And every woman in every location around the world is there because of others that have made that difference before them. And in some cases, like in mine, it's also the men who have made a difference to allow them to stand on a platform. So any woman that wants to make a difference, you simply have to harness that and say, what am I going to do with it? And you have to have that sense of responsibility. You're not doing it just because the people that enabled you to do it. You're doing it because it's your responsibility to the people that come after us. We are tomorrow's ancestors, so we have to proceed with that kind of understanding.
Today, we've seen women who are walking with one purpose in mind: to share their stories and inspire others. And what I've learned from today's episode is, regardless of role, we all as women have the responsibility to make the world a much better place. If you or someone you know is making a difference by giving, we want to know about it. Send your stories and videos to stories@tourofgiving.com.